chatting apps. Let's get started. We click on start new projects and the project name is chats. Okay, so we are going to use cloud db database in it. Now we will bring a background image in it, so let me bring it. Image in our phone. Now I will bring it. Now I will bring the background image, so we will go on background image and bring this gradient. Now we drag one layout and a horizontal arrangement, and width is fill parent, and align horizontal and align vertical is center. Now we will drag one text box and then a button. So first they will type their name in and they will save the name from this button. The text of the button is save. Now font bold the button and font size is 20. Now the background color is dark blue and the text color is cyan. Now we will command C and command V, and now we will in the text box 2 they will type their message and the button 2 will be send. So they will type their message and send. After they will type their message, they will write on the send button. So now the background color of the send is cyan and text color is dark blue. Now the text box 1 hint is your name. So now in the text box 2 the hint is type here. Now we will drag one button, and now we will go to the screen 1 and align horizontally center. Now we go to the button 3 and the text is delete messages. Delete all messages. And it is done. Now the background color is none and the text color is black and font bold. Now it is done. Now we will go to the horizontal arrangement and background color is none, and same in this. Now we will drag one label and the text is chat messages. Now font size is 20 and font bold. So now we have to bring a gap in the button and the label, so we will drag one label and the text is nothing and okay. So now we will drag one list view. Now the background color of the list view is white and the text color is black. Now we will go to the storage section and drag this CloudDB. So now we will go to the block section. So first we will create 3 variables. So we go to variables and as global name to. Now change the name to chat. So now in this chat variable we will save all the chat messages. So now we will go to lists. Now we will go to lists and drag this create empty list. Now we will just duplicate the chat and it will be chat2. Now the name is message. Now in this message variable we will save the message. In this message variable we will save the text box 2, that is the message level. So that we will go to text and drag this text box. So now we will just duplicate it. Now the name to message is to empty string. Now this is an empty string. Now the button 1, that is the save button, we will. So now we will set global name to, so the text box 1. So the name is textbox1.text. Now we will drag one. Now we will go to textbox1 and textbox1.text. Now when button 2 is clicked, that is the message send button. So when button 2 is clicked, so now we will save the message. So set global messages to. So now we will go to textbox2.text. Textbox2.text. Now we will go to CloudDB. Now we will go to CloudDB and bring this now we will drag and now we will bring this append value to list tag and item to do add. So now we will duplicate this and the tag is chat. So now we will add item to list. So now we will go to join. So we go to text and drag this join block. So now we drag this message block, get global message. And now we will duplicate this empty text box and bring the minus sign here. Minus. Okay. So now we will add one string. Now in this string is the name of the user, so the text box one.text, or we can like delete it and drag this get global name. Now the message and the hyphen name will be added. Now it will be shown in the list view. Now we will go to CloudDB. Now we will drag this CloudDB one.data changed. So now the value, we will store the value in the chat variable. So set global chat to now get value. Now after we store in the global chat variable, now we will go to list view. Now list view dot elements, and the elements will be get global chat. So now we will go to screen 1. Now when screen 1 is initialized, now we will go to CloudDB and drag this get value block. So it will be here, and we will drag this block. Now we will duplicate this, the chat one, and the tag will be tag chat. So now we duplicate the create empty list and the value get tag empty list. So when CloudDB1 got value, so we will drag this. So now we will drag this, duplicate and drag, and now this is the value. Now we will like duplicate it. Now we have done this. So now we have done everything, but the delete messages is left. So let's do the coding of it. So when button 3 is clicked, when button 3 is clicked, we go to CloudDB. So now we go to CloudDB and drag this clear tag, and the tag is chat. So we will duplicate the chat one, and now we have to also update it in the list view. So now we duplicate this. Now we will duplicate the set global chat get value, and now we will delete this. Now create empty list. Now we will duplicate this. So you can check it at home. Thank you, and please like, share and subscribe the video. Thank you.